What's going on, everybody? I just wanted to hop on real quick to show you my first ever PSA submission. I just got it back this morning. I don't know the grades. It's 4 cards. I paid for an expedited service. The bulk submitter called this a 10 business day. He said that's not exactly what PSA calls it, but that's what he calls it because they tend to take longer and never meet the actual deadline. It took about 2 months, but it was over the holidays. I sent it in before Thanksgiving, and obviously with Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, it took about 4 weeks, 5 weeks-ish. I don't know, I'm not very good at the math right now. But anyways, I don't know the grades, but I can tell you it was a Lebron rookie, a Zion rookie, a Luka rookie, and a Trae Young rookie in here. Let's see how I did first time. Okay, I'm gonna try not to look. Let's put them on here. I don't want to scratch. Okay, first up, we have the Lebron. It's the Lebron, Anthony, and Dwayne Wade Topps Matrix. I got a 9. Oh, was not expecting a 9. I bought this raw off eBay. Man, I bought this just after the NBA shut down. Had it for a while and decided to send it in. I was thinking it would be at best an 8, but was okay to settle for like a 7. This is great. I think I might keep this one and throw it in my box of Tom Brady rookies to leave to my kids for whenever they decide what they want to do with it. This is really nice. It's really taken off lately too. If you look at the eBay sales, the past month and a half, it has climbed quite a bit. That is awesome. Okay. So that's the 9. Let's see how I did with the silver. Woohoo! A 10. I knew the surface was perfect. I went over it and over it with the loop and under the magnifying lamp, which is giving me the light above my head right now. You can see it in the reflection. Man, I just wasn't sure about the centering. I had looked at a lot of other 9s and 10s that were posted on eBay, and most of the 10s had centering close to this, some at this, but I wasn't sure. You know, it always depends on the grader or my perspective, obviously. I mean, this is a borderless card, so I'm not 100% sure what's the 60, 60-40 or whatever they call the limit. Man, 10. That is awesome. All right, here's the Zion Prizm. This was a SGC 9.5 I cracked. I bought it around Easter last year. It was an auction. Got it for under $200. And I cracked it. I thought the centering was great. The surface was great. Oh, another freaking 10. Oh, man. That is awesome. So this was a SGC 9.5 that gemmed. I know that isn't always the case from people posts I've seen here and there on Twitter, on Facebook. Man, that is freaking sick. Oh man, I'm so happy with these so far. But I mean, I went over and over these cards. I had a much bigger pile to send in, and I kept taking ones out, like looking for reasons to not send it. That's what my mindset was going in with my cards. I sent in with these also another 30 cards to go for the, the big 45-day, $18 submission that I know I won't get back till the end of next summer, which is fine. They're all baseball and basketball for next year and some football, but I had a much bigger pile. And each time I'd go through, I'd pull them out, pull one out, pull some out. All right, this is the Luka Optic. This was a BGS 9.5 rock hard review that I had bought. It was a buy it now back last spring, as well as the pandemic was just starting and, everything took a dip. So the rock hard reviews, if you're not familiar, it's when you go to a sports card show and BGS is set up and they'll look at it right there, slap a quick grade on it, but keep it in the card saver, and they'll put a foil label that's sealed. And you can either, keep it, sell it, whatever, you can send it in and they'll slab it. It'll just take longer. This is, you hand it to them and like an hour or two later, you get it back. So this was another one where I thought the centering was great. And I thought the surface, I couldn't quite tell because the card saver was a little beat up. But when I, finally decided to just cut it out, I thought it was definitely worth submitting at this expedited level, because I thought it had a great chance of, minimum, obviously it's going to hopefully be a 9. Let's see what we get. Oh, man. Boom. Freaking another gem. That is awesome. So like I said, obviously, I would not send these in. If I think it's going to get a 9, it's most likely not. Like if I see one flaw, there's probably 2 or 3 that I'm missing. So I don't even bother. If I see a soft corner, off center, a scuff that I can't, with my breath and my micro cloth can't wipe away, I don't even bother sending. So this gemmed. That is, oh man, guys, I am super happy with this. I think I'm going to wait before I post any of these, because right now the NBA's in a little bit of a dip, especially Luka. The Dallas Mavericks have been struggling. But Zion's been playing great. It's just, I think everybody's got their money in Top Shot right now. It's Trae Young. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one yet. How quick I'll get rid of it, sell it. But I'm definitely keeping this LeBron, I think. If it had graded a 7 or an 8, I'd just sell it. I bought it to sell to, fund my Tom Brady PC, but I think this card at this grade is worth holding on to. Like I said, for the long haul, 20 years from now, when my 2 girls that are moving on, sell it, use that money to either give them cash or whatever. If there's a card market then. If not, I had fun collecting it. But yeah, super happy. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.